Hey guys, Ryan Ballengee here, and we're back with an actual club review for you, and it's kind of an accidental club review, to be honest with you. We were out shooting some other reviews not too long ago. You'll probably see them for the Ballengee Golf Hybrids, the Flex Putter, Mizuno, MP18, MMCs. We were doing a bunch of different reviews that day, and at Argyle Country Club, the head pro, who's a Callaway guy, had out the Odyssey Exo line, which is their latest offering in putters. It's designed to offer maximum MOI in all their putters. It's got a red and black aesthetic. And I read about them, read a piece about them. I thought, you know what? I'm going to film a little mini review with them. So I have an arcing stroke. I have an inside-out stroke. So these putters are really not geared for me. I mean, they have some toe hang options, but the ones available that day did not. So you have to keep that in mind when you hear my commentary on this. But they had a bunch of different models, and I wanted to try out the Indianapolis putter. It's a Sean Toulon design. It's been successful for them since Toulon created his own putting line, then got absorbed into Callaway, and now they use it throughout all the stuff that they do in Odyssey. It's a good putter. I mean, it's a high MOI putter. It's kind of got the wings in the back with a sort of X shape, and I never really used it in person and wanted to give it a try. So I gave a few putts with it, and I will say this about the Exo line. It feels way more lightweight than the putter I use now. Any of them, to be honest with you. I mean, I've been using a copper putter for years. This year I'm gaming the Happy Putter Eyeline series, which is it's a traditional answer style, aluminum style with it. But it just felt lightweight, and I think that's probably a good distribution of weight between the super stroke grip, between the head. All the components kind of work together. So it didn't feel like it was super heavy, which probably was good balancing act on their part. I'm not used to, again, taking back straight back and through, but it felt really easy after about 5 or 6 putts. I felt confident making those strokes. The two combined kind of face technologies here, white hot and micro hinge, kind of come together in the face. It feels really soft coming off the head. I mean, super soft. Almost like I'm not sure if I hit it that well soft, and it still gets to the hole. It got rolling quickly, which I like. I mean, I know that there's commentary out there to suggest that getting the ball rolling with forward spin doesn't necessarily mean a higher make percentage, and inherently it doesn't, because you can have a bad putt that rolls quickly and you won't make it. But I do like the idea of being able to see the ball rolling toward the hole as opposed to skidding toward the hole sooner. I think that takes some element of distance judgment out of it. Makes it a little bit easier, so I like that facet of it. I like looking down at it. I like the contrast between the red and the black. I just like that style. Obviously, red is designed to catch your eye. A lot of people like black in their putters. I don't care one way or the other. I like all kinds of different finishes. I play with a blue putter. I've carried a copper putter for years. I have a rose gold putter coming. So, I mean, I don't really care about color, but I'm willing to try anything. And I like that finish. I thought it was aggressive, and you kind of hollowed out some of the weight so you could kind of see through little pieces of it so that you could increase the MOI, which is really the point of these Exo putters, is high MOI, a lot of forgiveness, and a good package with familiar heads, and combination of that, again, face insert with the micro hinge, and it worked out really well. So this isn't really a long review. I didn't play rounds with it. I think they're good putters. I mean, I know they're expensive. I know that they're going to run you, a couple $100 in the $300 range to get an Exo putter. But if you're someone who likes to kind of look for high MOI options in their putters, who's not afraid of bolder head shapes, for someone who's got a kind of straight back and through stroke, it's worth taking a look at these Exo putters. Again, they have so many of their popular heads packed into this line. You're bound to find one you like. There are other options available for people like me. They just weren't available at the demo that day. So head over to CallawayGolf.com. You can head over to Odyssey's website as well if you just want to go there direct. You can take a better look at them, see if there's a head that matches your fancy, matches your shining, and then do what I did. Go find a demo day. Go try these out for yourself. Don't try out putters on like the green at Dick's Sporting Goods. They're not going to run normally. They don't have a lot of break on them. They're designed to build confidence because they're basically straight putts. So don't do that. Go to a golf course. Go to a driving range facility with a real green. Try out putts that way. So that way you can simulate what it's really like to use it on actual grass, and then go from there. And make sure that you go into something like that knowing how you stroke the putt. So if you don't know, if you've got arc on your putts and you stroke, whether it's a lot or a little, or you go straight back and through, whether you hit the center of the face a lot, how you kind of line up your putts more often than not, do you line up open and close it, whatever that is. Make sure you get a device, and this is really what this is an infomercial about. Get something like the 3-Bays GSA Putter Analyzer or Blast Motion. One of those two products will give you a great idea of how you putt. If you have that analysis done, or you can go to like a SAM lab, SAM Putt Lab, whatever it is, make sure you have your stroke analyzed. You need to know before you make putters, a putting purchase. You need to know the kind of stroke that you have and your tendencies. Because if you don't know that, you may buy a putter that's wrong for you out the gate, and all of a sudden you've made a very expensive mistake, or you've made a very expensive decision to try to change your putting stroke for no good reason at all. Anyhow, make sure you go to the right demo day, do it on grass, try out everything you can, do it knowing your stroke, and you're going to buy a putter that's going to work for you, and you're going to make more putts with it. I'm Ryan Ballengee, and we'll see you next time.